Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm going to be platooned up with Hoops in our Skoda T50s on Resinai, and if you feel like you've seen this map already or this battle already, it's because this is the game I sent to Spartan Elite. And if you haven't checked out his channel, then I highly recommend you do that. And once again, appreciate the shout out, Spartan, if you watch this. Okay, so we're on Resinai, Team Destruction, and I'm going to head up to the castle. Sometimes I do like to go across the JK line, but since there really isn't anyone heading in that direction with Team Destruction, it's not the smartest thing to get away from your team. The Skoda is one of my favorite Tier 9 tanks. You get a 3-pack auto loader and it goes quick, so you can get burst damage. The tank itself is fast, so you can get in and out of trouble. You got good vision. You see I put binoculars on here, and that's really just so I can outspot Tier 10s. So I'm going to get into position here. And a lot of times there's tanks that are crossing the AB line, so I'm just seeing if I'm detected, and I'm not. So I'm guessing that I'm not spotted. Yes, once again, I do not have 6th sense, so go ahead and yell at me for that. And here we spot a Tiger. And Hoops is going to shut down the other tank out there. And now since they don't have anything in the north, I'm going to keep pushing forward. We're going to get stuff spotted. And I'm using the ridge lines to be my cover. They have these nice rocks that I'll be able to use. And yes, I am not already safe. So you can see as I spot these guys, they start to panic because they're in the middle of an open field and they're trying to get to cover. And that's one thing that I really enjoy doing in my medium tanks or my scout tanks, is being very aggressive and catching people out in the open field. Now when you do that, you need to be somewhat smart about it and use cover like I have in this position. And I'll be the first one to say that it took me a while to learn. You learn different spots on the map that work. And I just know that this spot, I can get a lot of vision in the north, and I can get a lot of vision in the east. And I have cover here. So if they did have tanks in the northern field, I probably wouldn't have made this advance because I wouldn't have had the cover to be able to hold this position. Now I put my binos up and just see if I can spot anything, and I don't spot anything. I'm gonna have to go take care of their counter spotter, their LTTB. I have a bunch of tanks in E4 and B2 that are giving me potential cover fire, and if they're spotted, they will either be shot and killed or just back up and not be able to cover me from the red snipers and back. That's not good for myself or my team, so I weigh the risk and decide it's important for me to send this little guy back to the garage. So I'm going to jump over and you'll see the Skoda's power right here. Just quick burst damage, that LTTB can't even get away, and he is fast. So I got one more shell. I'm going to try to put in this TER, and sure enough I get it in there, leave him on a sliver, and then I angle my turret armor and bounce that shell. I'm just kidding, Skoda does not have turret armor. It's rounded, so you can bounce some shells like that, but don't count on it ever. So shout out to David Terrell, appreciate the comments below, and I will try to slow down more key situations for people that are trying to learn from my channel. So thank you for that. Now there's a standard BL back, and you can see he's getting chopped up. Now since the action's gotten to slow down, I take a breath and I look, and I realize that I've not only gotten 2,500 damage, but I'm up to 5,000 assisted damage. And that's just from spotting and providing vision and intel for my team. The T20, I get him caught out, and with the 2 shells remaining in my clip, I shot him down. Back up just in time, Artie misses me. And Artie hurts in these tanks. The Czech tanks don't have armor, so Artie will be punishing if you get hit by it. Alright, so now I decide if I die at this point, it's not a big deal to my team. Like, if my team throws this, which I've seen it before, then it's going to be pretty tragic. So I try to lead that standard B, but I am way late on pulling the trigger there. So bad shot by me. And then I spot the scum. And I don't fully aim that shot, so it goes right over him. And I put my third shell in the clip into him. So unfortunately, I don't get that kill, but I do get a full pen and I get some assist damage there. I only have 3 heavy tanks left. And right now I'm just in go mode. I want to go do it, and I'm gonna risk my life jumping off these rocks. So the first one I take damage. The second one I landed on a small rock below me, which kind of padded my fall or helped me land better. So I got 3 shells for this guy, and my first shot goes into the side with an auto lock. The second one I try to aim, but I'm really sloppy, and my third one I don't get any damage, but I do track him in place. So that was kind of an embarrassing round of shots, but I am going to get quite a bit of assist damage from it, and I'm not going to get reloaded in time to get to the last guy. But a great result in the Skoda, just a fun match, getting vision for my team, getting a lot of burst damage out there, and you can see racking up the assist damage. So let's get to endgame stats. Make 110,000 silver, get an ace tanker, patrol duty, 3,500 damage, 6,000 assisted, 3 kills, top dog on the team. Didn't realize it, I even got a scout medal for detecting 9 tanks. That's really all I got for you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.